7 a.m. I'm in Scotland and I'm off to see one of the UK's best autumn spectacles. This is it. I'm here to see barnacle geese. I really should spot some, as the entire population of Svalbard's barnacle geese come here to the Solway Firth every year. Wow, there they all are. Whilst it's still early, they're out there on an expanse of mudflats. Without wings, you just can't get to them, and that's the point really. Predators like foxes can't reach them in the night. I don't really envy them being out there. It's so exposed and it's only just above freezing. But they're from a group of icy islands in the Arctic Circle called Svalbard. And temperatures there really reach -40, 24 hours a day of perpetual darkness in winter. So to them this probably seems balmy. There they go, they're lifting now. In the 12th century, well before migration was understood, the sudden appearance of these birds each autumn led to the belief they hatched from barnacle shells floating in the sea. I'm off to the Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust at Caerlaverock to speak with an expert about where I might catch up with these geese. Well, that answers my question. There are hundreds of them. Brian.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. What are these birds doing here?
These birds are feeding, they're eating the grass in the fields and marshes here. The geese have been coming here before we were here, and we manage the fields and marshes for that. We sort of farm for the geese, if you like, through the summer with grazing and cropping the fields to make sure they're in great condition for the geese to come in the winter.
And if these grassy fields were not up to scratch or they were too disturbed, what would happen to the geese?
Well, it'd be disastrous for these birds. They wouldn't be able to feed through the winter and maintain their body fat. They've got to fly all the way up to Svalbard, so if they couldn't feed properly through the winter, they wouldn't be able to make it and they wouldn't be able to breed successfully. These are very special birds. They've flown 2,000 miles to get here. A couple of months ago they were flying over polar bears and walruses. They're amazing birds.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to check out one of your hides and see if I can get a closer look.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye now.
Bye. Amazing. It's a great success story. From a population of just 300 birds in the 1950s to over 42,000 birds today. As the day draws to an end, the geese start to leave their grazing fields and head back out to the estuary for the night. What a view! You can really see how vast the Solway Firth is from here. They arrive here exhausted in winter and leave rejuvenated in spring, with the entire population of Svalbard's barnacle geese relying on the Solway Firth. We really have a responsibility to look after them. It's organisations like the Wildfowl and Wetlands Trust providing habitat management that means that these geese can strengthen up in time for spring, ready for that 2,000 kilometre journey back home to the Arctic Circle.